Have you ever pondered over the cryptic predictions in the Bible and wondered just how close we are to their fulfillment? The realm of Bible prophecy is a fascinating one, stirring curiosity among believers and non-believers alike. It's a world filled with intrigue, mystery, and anticipation, yet it's a significant part of the Christian faith. Bible prophecy isn't just about foretelling the future, it's about messages from God, divine revelations meant to guide humanity on their spiritual journey. These messages, often veiled in symbolic language, are God's way of communicating His plans and purposes for the world. They serve as a beacon, a light to guide us in a world that can sometimes feel dark and chaotic. These prophecies, whether they speak of events in the distant past, the present, or the yet-to-come future, offer a unique perspective on life and the world around us. They inspire hope, provoke thought, and challenge our understanding of divine will. As we delve into these prophecies, remember, they are more than just predictions, they are divine guidance.
Before we continue, kindly click on the subscription button, so you can see anytime we drop a new video. Also, do not forget to like the video and share so others can also see it. Share your opinions in the comments section as well. Let's continue.
One of the most talked about prophecies in the Bible is the prophecy of the end times. Imagine a world in chaos where a charismatic leader, known as the Antichrist, rises to power, promising peace and unity. But this is a deceitful peace, a false unity. This is the beginning of what the Bible calls the Great Tribulation, a period of intense suffering and persecution. The Antichrist, with his seductive charm and persuasive words, will gain the world's trust. He will establish a one-world government, a one-world religion, and a one-world economy, consolidating his power and control over humanity. Yet, his reign is but a prelude to far greater events. As we delve deeper into the prophecy, we find ourselves in the midst of the Great Tribulation. This is a time of unparalleled distress marked by natural disasters, wars, and widespread despair. The world under the Antichrist's rule is plunged into darkness. But fear not, for this darkness is not the end. Instead, it serves as the canvas against which a great light will shine, the second coming of Christ. Amidst the chaos and despair, a beacon of hope emerges. Christ will return, not as a humble servant as in his first coming, but as a triumphant king, vanquishing the Antichrist and liberating humanity from its bondage. The prophecy of the end times is a tale of contrasts: darkness and light, despair and hope, persecution and liberation. It's a narrative that's both chilling and uplifting, a narrative that speaks of human suffering, but ultimately points to divine redemption. Interpretations and beliefs surrounding these events vary. Some view them as literal future events, while others see them as symbolic representations of spiritual battles. Regardless of one's perspective, the central message remains the same: good ultimately triumphs over evil, and God's divine plan for humanity will prevail. While these events may seem daunting, they are part of a divine plan that leads to a hopeful resolution. Another prophecy that has caught the attention of many is the prophecy of Israel's restoration. This prophecy, deeply rooted in the annals of the Old Testament, speaks of a time when the Jewish people will return to their homeland, and the temple, once destroyed, will be restored. Imagine a nation scattered, its people dispersed across the globe, their homeland in ruins. Now imagine that same nation centuries later, gathered back together in their ancestral land. This is the imagery evoked by the prophecy of Israel's restoration. A promise not just of a return to a physical location but of a spiritual homecoming, a renewal of covenant, a revival of faith. The prophecy also speaks of the rebuilding of the temple, a significant symbol in Jewish tradition. The temple represents the heart of their faith, a place of worship, a beacon of hope, and a testament to their enduring spirit. Its restoration, therefore, would signal not just a physical reconstruction, but a spiritual renaissance. But what does history tell us? In the past century, we've witnessed dramatic changes that seem to echo this prophecy. The establishment of the State of Israel in 1948 marked a significant milestone in the return of Jewish people to their homeland. This event, coupled with the ongoing migration of Jews from around the world back to Israel, aligns with the prophetic vision of a restored nation. As for the temple, while it has not been physically rebuilt, there is a growing movement advocating for its restoration. The Temple Mount, where it once stood, remains a significant spiritual site, drawing millions of faithful from around the globe. These events unfolding before our eyes resonate with the ancient prophecy of Israel's restoration. It's like watching a prophecy in slow motion, each frame revealing another piece of the prophetic puzzle. It's a narrative that spans millennia yet continues to evolve with each passing day. The unfolding of these events in our lifetime makes one wonder, are we living in prophetic times? As we explore these prophecies, it's crucial to understand their importance. Prophecy, within the Christian faith, serves as a beacon of light, illuminating the path of believers throughout the ages. It's more than just a foretelling of future events. It is a divine touchstone that provides hope, guidance, and a sense of purpose in a world that often seems chaotic and uncertain. Prophecy shapes our worldview, helping us see the world through the lens of faith. It reminds us that we are part of a grand narrative, intricately woven by the hand of God. It gives us the courage to face the unknown, knowing that every event is part of a larger divine plan. Moreover, prophecy provides a profound comfort, a reassurance that, despite our human failings, God's plan for redemption is at work. Prophecies are not just about predicting the future, but about understanding God's plan for humanity, a plan of hope and redemption. As we wrap up, it's clear that Bible prophecy is closer than we might think. We've delved into the intrigue of prophecy, exploring the enigmatic and compelling nature of these divine messages. We've examined the prophecy of the end times, a foretelling that seems to resonate with the events unfolding in our world today. We've also discussed the prophecy of Israel's restoration, a powerful testament to the enduring love and faithfulness of God. The importance of these prophecies cannot be overstated. They serve as divine roadmaps, guiding us through the complexities of life and strengthening our faith in the process. I encourage each of you to continue exploring these prophecies, interpreting them in the context of your own spiritual journey. Remember, the fulfillment of these prophecies is not a cause for fear, but a reminder of God's sovereignty and His everlasting love for us.